Hi, I'm Leigh Scheps, and I am with Broadway Direct. Hi, Nicole.
You look beautiful, lady in red.
Oh, well, for Annie, red, of course. Is there
Yeah,
any other color?
right. The season.
Thank you. Well, tell me, what has been the best part about working opposite Harry Connick Jr.?
Um, yeah, I never met Harry before, and I grew up in Kentucky. He grew up in Louisiana, so immediately we had that southern connection going on. He's a goofball like me. We got the same sense of humor, right? But then when it's time to work, we're very serious about what we do and care deeply for what we do. And it's been beautiful to watch him to work, not only act, right? Like it's like he was born to play Oliver Warbucks, but just when he sings, you're reminded, you're like, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's Harry Connick Jr. And he's Harry Connick Jr. for a reason. Just he's such a classic talent, to play a classic role in this classic musical. Just they don't make him like Harry anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Well, did you think when you were starting in your singing career that you would ever play such a lovely role as Grace Farrell?
Um, it wouldn't be too far off because a lot of people don't realize that I actually started in musical theater. I grew up on the stage, and one of my first roles that I ever played was Miss Sarah Brown in
The
Guys
Guys and
and Dolls.
Dolls.
So played a lot of ingenue parts. I played Tuptim in The King and I. I played Miss Julie Laverne in Showboat. So it's actually kind of coming full circle because I started off that way and I haven't done that in forever. And now I'm coming back to play Grace. And so it's a blessing. And I guess this is exactly where I'm supposed to be.
I think you're going to like it here, where you're supposed to be. Segue. Tell me about Sergio's staging for this number. That's a big number in Annie. We all love it.
Yes. I am just love Sergio. I feel so grateful to be working with him. I've been honored to work with a lot of great choreographers and visionaries, and immediately we worked so well and collaborated so well together. He's taking this show to new heights. You're going to be blown away by I Think I'm Gonna Like It Here. You're going to be blown away by NYC, and not to toot my own horn, I'm tooting Sergio Tone. You're going to really be blown away by, hopefully be blown away by We Got Annie, which we're bringing back for this production. That Ann Ranking's the only one who's ever done that. It's not even in the Broadway show. So I love that he's put some fire, right? I mean, he's Puerto Rican. He's put fire into these performances, but kept it so authentic to that time with the choreography and just the style and the class that he brings out of this world.
I want to talk about We've Got Annie because my last question I had was, how are you paying tribute to Ann Reinking because she passed away this year? And here you are doing such an amazing number of We Got Annie. Tell me about being able to do that, because that's only in the movie. That's not in the stage version.
Yeah, God rest her soul. She there's never one like her before and never again after. Right. I cannot fill in Rinking's shoes, but she did bring such a beautiful grace to the role, a beautiful lightness, a beautiful strength, a beautiful heart to the role, and I'm really inspired, definitely by her in this role. And yeah, I think Anne just brought her own cheerfulness and care to the role, and so I guess that's how I'm honoring her by doing the same and bringing as much grace as I can to the character, because Anne had so much grace when she danced.
Pun intended or pun unintended?
Well, it was unintended, but now I'll say it was intended. Make me
I
sound
cannot wait. That is one of the best numbers in Annie, so I'm so excited to see you do it. So congrats on this. And we'll see you on Broadway again soon.
I hope so. all in God's timing. I've only done the West End, so I have to make my Broadway debut at some point. It's a dream of
Thank
mine.
you. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Good to meet you.
Bye.